Welcome, Michael. How you doing today? First one? Yes, you are the first one. Well, technically, I was the first one. Just to be clear here, technically, I was the first one. I second that. Well, no, you would be the third. You third it. You third it through the grapevine. Just had a binge of the greatest masked singer in the current season. Very nice. Hold on, I'll turn down the music. I'll turn down the music because I don't feel like being super loud today. Not feeling super loud. Or at least right now. We'll see how the day progresses. Day's still young. Such a vibe. Boogie woogie, such a vibe. I'm just taking a quick screenshot in order to use for a post. Good enough. Live now. Talking about upcoming movie news. There's gonna be a K-pop movie from the Spider-Verse studio? What else was there? There's like a couple small things, but I can't remember. Can't remember. Let's see. Bookmarks. K-pop. Annecy will have Warner Brothers showing off their Adult Swim slate. Avatar. First look at Avatar will be in Annecy. So I guess there really isn't that much. Stranger Things. We can take a look at that. Also a Stranger Things animated spin-off is in the works. Talking announcements, then animating and chatting. Come on in. Is me. Okay, there we go. Okay, live now, talking about the upcoming movie news. There's going to be a K-pop movie from the Spider-Verse studio. Also, a Stranger Things animated spin-off is in the works. Talking announcements, then animating and chatting. Come on in. Should be fine. Blue sky. Same dealio. Copy. Paste. Post. It's freaking hot here. Holy moly. I think it was like 30 degrees when I jumped in the pool. Temperature. Okay, it's 24 right now. My car was telling me 30, which is crazy. It's also humidity of 50%, which feels like kind of high for this temperature. But it is supposed to rain tomorrow. I believe in a thing called love. What the fuck? 24? That's what it's at right now, yeah. 24C. In case that's not clear. Here, I'll make Twitch chat a little bigger. You guys can have more space today. For now. Ah. Gonna be a man in motion. All I need is a pair of wheels. Yeah, it was pretty freaking warm today. Which is like, it's good, but it's also like, it's days like this, which is the earliest it's been hot this year for us. Like, it snowed last week, right? So it's days like today that just remind me of how much I will despise the summer weather and how much I will forget despising the winter weather. It's days like this like brief respite, or not respite, but like this like small introductory phase that's just like, I have rose tinted glasses for the weather that we are not currently in, right? Like, I'll have a hot day like today and I'll be like, oh, if only it could be like, you know, a little bit colder, and we'll have a really cold day and it'll be like, oh, if only it could be a little bit hotter. But it's just, I wish, and this is like, I don't know if it's like unique to me, but like, I've never met anyone that would like agree with this, but like, I want there to be a place that's like kind of overcast, kind of sunny, and like consistently 18 to 20 degrees all year round. Like, that's an ideal for me. Which, and like, I say that and it's probably like, I don't know, what's Ireland like? What's the temperature in Ireland like? Weather in Ireland. Very rainy. I don't want it to be rainy. I just like, I don't like direct sunlight because I'm like half vampire. So like, when I'm in the sunlight, it hurts, it burns. I'm even like a little rosy today, just because like I was out and about for a bit of my work. If my laptop is to be believed. You should have seen yesterday here. Why was it really hot? Was it really warm? Total gray. Ah, I see. What's like, I don't know, where is Sweden like in comparison to the equator? Sweden. Oh, I mean, depending on where you are, you're like pretty north. Stockholm? I mean, I wasn't saying like specific, but yeah, like the most southern parts. Well, that might also, hold on, let me pull up like a globe Earth. No, I don't want to try on ChatGPT. What the fuck does that even mean? What the fuck? Okay, is this going to show like my home address or something? I want to show this. What the hell does try on ChatGPT even mean in regards to a globe? What? What does this mean? I don't want to click it. But like, what? Huh? You had an idea involving ChatGPT? Is it to not use it? Because that's where I'm at right now. That's what I'm working with. Okay, this website sucks. What was the map thing that you sent to me, Majwit? Do you remember that? No, I don't want a new project with Google Earth. I just want a globe! I just want to pull up a globe. Is that so fucking hard to ask? Okay, there we go. Jesus Christ. Where's the equator? Oh. Who cares if it's a photorealistic Earth if it doesn't give me the show axial tilt? No. Where's the equator? No. Political. What does that mean? What is this map? Oh, political borders. Okay, I was like, what is this showing me? Everything is just gray. Everyone is neutral. When? Was it not you? I feel like someone sent me population growth average climate zones. Sure, why not? I feel like someone sent me like a thing with a globe. Oh no! You sent like the Apple Maps thing. That's what I was thinking of. Okay, this is not helping me at all. All right, we're moving on. We're moving on. I was going to say, like, some parts of southern Sweden are still, like, more north than northern Ontario. Ugh. Okay, let's get some music going. I thought, in honor of Majuit, for some reason, I'm gonna do Monster Hunter playlist. Let's see what that sounds like. Does Monster Hunter have good music? Let's find out, shall we? I'm already digging it. That's pretty good. Okay, so I have not been live since, what, Tuesday? What did we do Tuesday? We just animated. That's basically all I've got today as well. The most northern part of Ontario is in line with Gothenburg. That's where Batman lives. Tuesday, I finished stream. What did I do? I actually can't remember. That's awful, isn't it? That's really bad that I can't remember what happened on Tuesday. But it doesn't really matter because Wednesday, my work schedule was like slightly different. I had to go like to an off-site training thing. And so I was able to wake up a little bit later, so I was able to stay up later, which is pretty sweet. I love that. I like ruining my sleep schedule for like a couple more hours of just watching content in bed. It's pretty great. It's pretty sweet. I love being an adult with adult responsibilities, but still the tendencies of a child. That training thing was really boring. It was really boring. It was really important, but it was just so boring. I'm sorry. I was losing my mind. I had like old like that training course really solidified in my mind that like as much as I've grown as a person since I was in high school, I am not that different. Like it's just I'm sitting there, I'm like ripping paper, I'm fidgeting, I'm doodling, I'm drawing. I can't escape it. It's just a part of me. If I get bored, I get fidgety. It's who I am. It's part of me. I'm unmedicated and proud. But yeah, it was boring as fuck. Except when we braked for lunch, braked, I got a burek. I got 2 bureks actually. Not by mistake, but they were massive. I did not expect them to. I was like, oh, they're probably going to be like these little tiny things. So I got a cheese and spinach one, and I got a beef one. But they were massive, these massive pinwheels. And like, I'm not just going to not eat them. So I ate both of them and I felt sick. But they were really good. So it was worth it. So I did the training, and then afterwards, my siblings and I went out to a very, very fancy dinner, which was great. Loved that. We also ordered like way more than we should have. But that was really good. It was like I think it's like a Korean fusion place, but like the food was just like kind of all over. Like one of the items, this was so funny. It's on the menu. It said mozzarella stick, and I was like, oh, they probably just like misspelled it or something. No, they bring out this giant. It's like a 10-inch log. It's a giant mozzarella stick that you cut yourself and you like portion into pieces. So like that, when they put that on the table, I lost my mind. It was hilarious. It was also like kind of spicy, which is good. Everything was like kind of spicy, like just enough for me to like, it's a little spicy for me, which means it's a good amount of spicy because I'm a wimp. I'm a coward. But then after dinner, I had set up a deal. I went and I got something off of Facebook Marketplace, so that was good. And then went to sleep, woke up, worked out, went to work, and that's basically it. Not really anything like too interesting. Just watching like a little bit of House whenever I get the opportunity. I'm like a little bit into season 2. Dr. Chase just kissed like a 12-year-old, which was really weird. I'm kind of blown away by that. Like I'm very shocked at like how much they do with Dr. Chase to make me not like him. Like I'm so surprised at how unlikable they have made him. It's very bizarre. Like you'd think based on like the way the actor looks and the way like he behaves initially, that he'd be kind of like the heartthrob character, but he kind of sucks. Like, I don't know. Well, we'll have to see. Here, I thought House was weird just from the shorts. No, dude, House is weird as fuck, bro. And it's just like, it's also so maddening because it's just like he constantly gets shit wrong. He gets shit wrong all the fucking time. They get so much wrong until like the end of the episode where they finally get something right, and then it was like, oh, we were right the whole time, or something like that. It's crazy. Like the amount of times per episode where they have to like treat symptoms based on treatment that they prescribed. And like they say that it's like part of their diagnostic process, but it's just, yeah. I only know House from the Family Guy episode. Dude, I watched those clips again recently, like now that I'm watching House, and it's so fucking funny. It's so funny. Let me pull it up. House on Family Guy. Dude, the second they're really funny clips. They're so funny. Hold on.
Oh my God. Is my father gonna be okay, Dr. House?
He's in a coma, Mrs. Griffin.
It's also really funny because that's just Hugh Laurie, and he's pretty decent as a voice actor. Like, I'll have to look up his credits afterwards, but like,
Listening to the sound of your voice, I'd say he's the lucky one.
Oh dear, I do hope there's something to be done.
Dr. House, if you're gonna save this patient, you'll need this.
this is not how it works in House, like, at all. Like, this is an over dramatization, right? But the funniest part for me is this clip.
And I don't play by the rule book. Right, Dr. House?
Well, don't ask me. My superiors think I'm crazy. Scared you, didn't I? House.
House. And I'm gonna run the company.
I liked him in Blackadder. I don't know what that is, but just like, scared you, didn't I? It's
Scared you, didn't I? House.
So good. But that's like, he literally does that in episodes. There's an episode where he tries to prove that this guy is being mute on purpose. Like he's like faking being mute. And he literally does that at certain points. He literally tries to scare someone. And I think someone comes in with hiccups and he tries to do that as well. Definitely a screamer. Welcome Anju. Welcome Gab. It's so good. And this front-facing Peter is also really good. Anyways, yeah, just watching a lot of House. That's about it. Jumped in the pool just now, which is great. That's why my hair is like a little curly Q. But it's really warm in here. Actually, I want to see what temp it's at. Yeah, it's like 25 degrees in here. Okay, let's get started here. Andy Serkis's Animal Farm. I don't really care about the Oblivion Gooner mod. Toys R Us movie, sure. Minecraft, we've already seen this a bunch of times, but we'll talk about it again. Kevin Michael Richardson is Captain Gantu. And K-pop. Time for me to leave. It's been a good time. Oh, dude, Anju, it's always a great time when you're around. Mr. Beast is Mr. Beast is in Love, Death, and Robots. Apparently, we'll take a look at that. I can same the same. Can we use the emote you made in Twitch? That's a good question. Okay. All right, I'm ready to get started here. Let's take a look at this one first. Now, who remembers high school English class? If any of you took high school English, I guess that's pretty presumptuous of me to say. But Andy Serkis's animated adaptation of Animal Farm. Now, we don't really have too much of a look at it. Obviously, you know, if this is all we're getting, we're not getting much from that. I don't know these studios that are being like shown here. However, this is crazy star talent attached to it. Steve Buscemi, Woody Harrelson, Iman Vellani, Seth Rogen. Like, that's crazy. I always enjoyed the movie as a kid. Is there an Animal Farm movie? Is this what you're talking about? This one from the 50s? I had never seen it. Yes? I've never heard of this. Movie night, question mark? There's also a TV show? Apparently? Oh, no, it's a movie. Television film. Okay, it's both. It was on TV a lot. He hasn't noticed Gab? I said hi to Gab. I said hi to Gab when I said hi to Anju. That's why I moved the chat. Wasn't listening? That's fine. I hardly listen. I hardly listen myself. Yeah, I mean, I remember I don't remember much about the book. That's it. I remember the Archer clip more than I remember the book. Let me see if I can pull that up. I know everything is Archer. I was thinking of Barnyard. Wait, what? So not even this movie that we just pulled up the poster for? Is this the clip? I'm going to be very upset. I'm going to be very cross.
No, now what? I heard you. I don't care if you have to use the plasma torch.
No, it's not this clip. This is later on. Wait, Drake is mentioned in this? Oh, because one of the characters' names is Drake. That's funny. Yeah, I don't think it's in this. Animal. No. Come on. I want the Archer clip. The correct one. I could literally pull it up on Netflix right now, actually. I might get in trouble for that, though. Archer Animal Farm. Nope. Can't find it. Anyways. Yeah, we'll have to see more. We'll have to wait until we see more, I mean. Assembled All-Star. Seth Rogen. Blah, 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 blah. Nick Stoller. Screen credits for the Muppets and Storks. I want to look more into these studios. Animaventure and Imaginarium. Great names. But do they have anything to show for it? Never heard of it. I have heard of Hit Pig, mostly because I think I saw a trailer for it in theaters. Okay, so not like a ton behind this studio, but you know, everyone's got to start somewhere. And then what's the other one? Imaginarium. Best escape rooms in Toronto. I don't think that's Imaginarium. I don't think that's the right Imaginarium. Imaginarium movie? Did I spell it right? Movie studio. The Imaginarium? Okay, yeah, that's this one. Oh, it's Andy Serkis's own company? Or founded by actor-director Andy Serkis. Okay. So it's a production company. So the animation studio is Animventure, and the production company is Imaginarium. Animation was Wait, what? Okay, wait. So it's not even Animventure? Animventure is just producing. Cinesite. Okay. It's running deep. It's running deep because I don't know how to read. Cinesite. Filmography. Okay, they also worked on Hit Pig. Chaos. Okay. So they did Mutant Mayhem. That's pretty good, actually. Strays. Moon Knight. There you go. Okay, so they got some heft behind them. The Witcher series. Hey. No Malone from the producers of Shrek. Tetris? Wait, where did you see Tetris? Rocket Man. What was animated in Tetris? I guess that's not out of the question. Wheel of Time. Where did you see Tetris? Oh, there it is. What did they do for the Tetris movie? Please accept cookies. No. They did Endgame. They're okay. That's the thing with like animation studios. You have to keep in mind is like, if they put the credit on here, it doesn't mean that they were solely responsible for Endgame and Infinity War. They probably just like, you know, they maybe did like animation on one character or animation on one scene. Contributed visual effects to overseeing Cinesite VFX supervisor. Yeah, so they probably did some of the key effects for it, or some of the compositing. Yeah, which is not like uncommon. They outsource a lot to. The transitions in Tetris are made with pixel art. That's fun. So, do you think the studio did that? Is that what it said for? Is it real pixel art or is it oh so retro? This isn't really like this is more just like computer compression on like an old fucking like DOS machine, like a 4-bit monitor or something. I mean, it looks good. They're emulating the Game Boy. They're emulating the Game Boy. He said on top of a scene that has more than one color in that shot. Yeah, I know what you meant. But I mean, even still, they were. This legitimately is pixel art. It's more pixel art than this part. Like, this is just compression with, like, nearest neighbor algorithm. Is there any more in this? Or is it just that? Wow, this is some of the best pixel art I've ever seen. Okay, fucking Game Boy colors. Listen, I'm not faulting them. It's definitely not the most egregious example of pixel art that I've ever seen in media. Okay, I've seen way worse. It's all good. It's a great movie. I still have to watch it. It looks like a really fun story. And the story behind Tetris coming to Nintendo is like interesting, and like the deception of it. It is fascinating. It is an interesting idea. I just have yet to watch it. Speaking of speculative movies, a live-action Toys R Us movie is in the works. Let's see if one of the replies here. I know I saw a quote retweet of it. I know I saw a quote retweet of it. Hold on. Can I not pull up quote retweets? Oh, view quotes. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Is it up here? Oh, there's no way it's not a top. There's no way it's not a top quote retweet. No, it was about the giraffe. It was about the giraffe. Ah, it's funny. Hold on, let me pull it up. Toys R Us mascot through the years. Yeah, the bit is that the so Toys R Us's mascot is a giraffe, right? There it is. That's the one. So Toys R Us has a mascot, which is a giraffe, right? And it's like, obviously, over the years, logos will change. But seemingly, in 2001, something, I'm not saying specifically what, but something happened that made the giraffe get very serious. And so I saw a quote retweet talking about if that's going to be in the movie. What the fuck? Is this the first time you're seeing this? Dude, I see this meme probably like once a month. I see this pop up on my timeline like maybe once a month. No, but you made me remember it. So yeah, it could be in the movie. 9/11 hit hard apparently. Let's see what Variety has to say here. Toys R Us in the works with Story Kitchen. I've never heard of Story Kitchen. Is that also Andy Serkis's production company? Or Seth Rogen's? Story Kitchen, formerly DJ2 Entertainment. Founded by Sonic the Hedgehog. Producer Dimitri M. Johnson. I'm just reading literally what it says. It's an innovative entertainment company founded by Sonic the Hedgehog. Story Kitchen. Interesting phrasing there. Yeah, out of context, that's a funny comment to walk into. Welcome, Ursa Ribbon. I want to see what happens if I press start. Oh, okay, that's it. I liked this show. Wait, Disco Elysium. Oh, they do game production as well. I guess that makes sense, considering. That makes sense. So, what are they? Are they about? What are they? Story Kitchen, dynamic media company, universe building and franchise architecture, specializing in adapting video games and other non-traditional IP into film and TV. What? So, but like, they're producers, right? Like it's a production or like a what's it called? Consulting, not come. I'm obviously talking about the Porsche car line. Yeah. Yeah, 911s hit real hard. You don't want to get hit by a 911s. Okay. So let's see what they've had a hand in. Yeah, I wish it would like say what their role was, because it's like Disco Elysium. Yeah, this is just like a summary of the game. Dubois. What did they do for this? You know what I mean? What did they do for Just Cause? How did they help a just cause? What did they do for seafood? What did they do for Teddy Ruxpin? What does that even mean? What does it mean? What did they do with Teddy Ruxpin?
Show and tell time. Another teddy bear? My teddy's name is...
Wait. I'm sorry. What? Teddy Ruxpin is an animatronic children's toy in the form of a talking Iliop? A creature which looks like a bear? My dad, 1985. What the? I've never heard the phrase Iliop. What is it? Dude, what is an Iliop? And why is it... What? Iliop.org? Don't go to iliop.org is my suggestion for now. Wait, this is just the Wikipedia. This is literally just the Teddy Ruxpin Wikipedia. They're just straight up ripping that from the Wikipedia. I mean, it changes. Wait, does it? The talking toy. No, it does. Okay. Okay, you know what? I kind of want to go to iliop.org because I want to see what it is. Why is it spelled that way? Don't go to you know what? I'm not doing that. Iliops are evolved, you might say, through the... What the fuck? What? I've never heard this word in my fucking life, bro. Never heard of a Teddy Ruxpin? Really? Are they not around your place in the world? Is that not a common occurrence for you? I guess I've never seen one in person. Wait, Teddy Ruxpin, my best friend, is an Iliop?
Now tell me, who are...
What the what? Why are people acting like this is this was a teddy bear? just to give you some context. This is a teddy bear that was released in America, I guess in the 80s, and this is the promotion around it. I get so creepy. He kind of sounds like someone doing a Ronald Reagan impression. I think my parents would have been the right age to know about it, but they've never mentioned it. Well, you've never talked about Iliops to your parents? That's a different voice. That's a different voice. Wait. Oh, we need to run that back.
Grubby made up this song about Iliops. My app.
Different. That's just a different person. What the fuck? Is this like an AMV situation where they just like took a song and animated it? What is an Iliop? It's not explaining anything. He sounds weirded without the whispers. What is happening? What do you mean that's an Iliop is a species of bear-like creatures from the Teddy Ruxpin universe. That's it. That's it. That's the whole article. FYI, the site doesn't answer anything. What? Dude, they were on some shit making this lore. They were like, oh, we're going to expand this into this entire universe. We're going to have so much lore behind this character. There's going to be so much information that we're going to be able to seed into the public via all these different channels. We're going to have merchandise. We're going to have content. We're going to have TV shows, movies. What is this? Oh, wait. Is it an IP grabber? That's why I was a little apprehensive to go on the website. They were originally called Spongids? Wait, what? Spongids. Are you fucking with me? Iliops in Dungeons and Dragons. Iliops didn't start as Iliops. They were originally called Spongids. Their creation was on purpose. What the... What is... This has to be like fake. Like fan-made lore or something. What is this? What is this? This is not the same version as Teddy Ruxpin seen in the main canon of the cartoon. It is a concept for a live-action version. Playing as a Iliop? What? I think we broke Aaron. No, this is not you guys' doing. There's a canon, but I think this is like fan-made. They're like alluding to the canon from the cartoon that we have on right now. Dude, this is wild. What they didn't answer. Is it like an alien species? Is it like a Sonic situation where they're like humans but they're in the future or something? Like what propaganda? I don't know. I don't know if I should trust an Iliop. I'm just being I mean, they were originally called Spongids. Did you know that? Oh, I don't know if I can trust them. I don't know if we can trust. Dude, this is like a PSA. This is like a PSA that was put out to be like, hey, we need to stop racism against Iliops. How do we combat this? Well, put up this PSA. Oh my god. Is this like a real series? Does this exist beyond one of my favorite songs from the series? One of my favorite scenes from the show? How is this real? What? They're really leaning into their thespian origins as Iliops. That's a thing that they don't explain in the song, is that a lot of Iliop culture is really like centered around show business. Not at all. No, dude. He's like, yo, Iliops, we love hot chocolate and warm sunny days, and it's like that didn't explain anything. To be fair, an anthropomorphic animal might not be called a bear even if it's bear-like. I mean, that's what I like going down this rabbit hole. That's what I thought it was going to be like referring to at first, but then it just got weirder and weirder, and there's like a website for it. What the fuck? And what is a spongid? We haven't figured that out yet. They were originally called spongids. What does that mean? We know even less than when the song started. Holy shit, dude. I love the internet. Holy moly. Yeah, so we should be expecting the Teddy Ruxpin movie to be coming out. Why did this start? Oh yeah, because Story Kitchen, who is working on the Toys R... Yo! Oh my god, I just put it together. Teddy Ruxpin is gonna be in the Toys R Us movie. We need to know this lore. We need to know about Iliops and Spongids before this movie comes out. Oh, they're hiding it from us. They're hiding it from us. It's not in the article. We know, but we know the truth, guys. We know the truth here. Spongids has 3 hits on Google. They're trying to keep it hidden from you. They're trying to expunge their record. 2 of which are Ruxpin related. Hey, Funny Mushroom, long time no see. How you doing today? You just missed a hell of a rabbit hole. Holy shit. There we go. All right, I need some water. The other one is some cryptic text in a super weird language. You can trust in the Oh, I've been gone for so long. What the hell did I miss? Oh, dude, so much. Too much to divulge right now. I'm gonna gatekeep that information. Can't believe W.D. Gaster was an Iliop this whole time. Yeah, dude, there's secret Iliops all over media. It's crazy. It's crazy, dude. W.D. Gaster was an Iliop. Emmett from the Lego movie was actually an Iliop. That's why he didn't fit in. Batman's an Iliop. What the fuck is this Toys R Us movie gonna be about? Isn't Toys R Us, like, bankrupt? What's going on here? I thought Toys R Us was, like, gone. Toys R Us. The company filed for bankruptcy in 2017-2018, closing all of its stores in the US, UK, and Australia. The last US store closing in 2021. Operation in other international markets such as Asia and Africa are less affected, but chains in Canada, parts of Europe, and Asia were eventually sold to third parties. They close here too? So what is this going to be about? Is this going to be about their, like, bankruptcy? Toys R Us is a cultural touchstone. I don't know why I couldn't read that. Or is it going to be about the ghosts? Is it going to be about the Toys R Us ghosts, maybe? Do you guys know that? Do you know that story? the Toys R Us ghost thing. I don't know like where it is. But there was like a group of people that thought a Toys R Us was haunted. Sunnyvale, California. There was a seance. I forget what video I watched about it, but what's going on with Toys R Us? So there's a company called Story Kitchen, which is going to be producing a movie. I don't know why they specify live action. It's not like Toys R Us is like particularly known for animated properties, are they? I do not know about the Toys R Us ghosts. What video did I watch? I watched a video about the haunted Toys R Us. Was it like a defunct land or something? Oh! No, it was Game Grumps.
Hey everybody, welcome.
That's right. I forgot. They did do, because they're old series. Yeah, they talked about the haunted Toys R Us. You can go and watch it. I remember it being funny. Shouting out a smaller creator. You guys might not have heard of them. Bam, bam. I liked that series. I did too. It's kind of a shame that we, the general public, don't get access to the fan fiction ones, because those seem funny. All the little eye catchers that they shoot for them look hilarious. But I guess that's the point. There's no way they have a budget to make a movie on it. Company is also currently developing Just Cause for Universal. Wait, what? Streets of Rage? Okay. Wait, so then all of these... It Takes Two for Amazon. So they're not related to the video game. It's just these are all like movie adaptations. They're working on a Disco Elysium movie. They're working on a My Friend Pedro movie. I own this game. I have my gripes with Patreon. I'll take the Power Hour over fanfiction any day. Do you get access to it as a YouTube member though? Slime Rancher movie? Teddy Ruxpin. Oh, my friend. No, you don't. Damn. Then what do they offer as like a YouTube member? That seems kind of crazy. Or did they just like entirely move the system over? Wow, I can't believe they're gonna make a Sonic movie. Nothing? Rip. Dude, it's so fucking hot up here. I might not actually be able to do any work today. It's crazy. I'm gonna start sweating. Okay, this is just talking about Story Kitchen. Like, it's not talking about the movie itself. Described as being in the same vein as Night at the Museum, Back to the Future. What? Like fish out of water story? What the fuck does Back to the Future have to do with this? I mean, Jumanji, Barbie, Night at the Museum. That I can all understand. Big, even, to some degree. What the fuck does Back to the Future have to offer here? Aside from, like, vibes. This movie's gonna be kind of like Back to the Future in the fact that we have like a main character who falls in love with his mother. Thrown into the past, I guess. I guess that is the main thing of Back to the Future 1. And 2 and 3. I should have, yeah. No, you're right. That was stupid on my part. I was thinking about it from one direction. I should have been thinking about it from the other direction. That's my B. Holy schmoly. I'm probably not going to watch it. But who knows? I saw Barbie. Mostly because it was the event, but I had fun with it. That joke was funny. me and a board pitch in a Hollywood pitch meeting. So this movie is going to be like Back to the Future in the sense that our main character is going to have an unhealthy attraction to his mother. We'll take $100 million and we will be over budget and late. We will have to do dozens of reshoots. And yes, our lead actor will be caught as a sexual predator, and we will have to replace them. And it will be very costly and harm the reputation of the brand. All right, what should we do next? Let's do this is real quick. Kevin Michael Richardson will reportedly reprise his role as Captain Gantu I mean, great move. Not going to watch this movie probably. I know I said like I might. I probably won't. Apparently my mom's younger sister had a Teddy Ruxpin. Well, there you go. Full circle. We're full circle back there. Kevin Michael Richardson being attached to this new one is probably going to be the best aspect of it. Just like, aside from, okay, obviously aside from Stitch, you know, because Stitch is always great. But like, you know, this guy's awesome. Amazing, commanding voice, instantly recognizable, really fucking crushed it in the role. It's just crazy that like Pleakley and Jamba aren't getting the same treatment. You know what I mean? First look at Aang. The Last Airbender will be revealed in June at Annecy. So we'll have to take a look at that when that happens. It sounds like a lot of shit is going to be going down in June at Annecy, which is like weird because Annecy is like on right now, right? So like what is even happening? That looks good. I doubt this is going to be like the art style of the series, but if it is, that'd be pretty cool. Do we have like any other... Do we have anything else from it? Aang the Last Airbender. Bender. Oh yeah, this is the image that they keep using. This is like the promotional image that they keep using. A lot of shit is going down in June in general. Oh, what possibly else could be... Wait, what? Dave Bautista's gonna be in this movie. What? What role is he playing? That's kind of cool. That's awesome. Sorry, I kind of cut myself off there. That's sick. Speaking of Annecy, Warner will be announcing their Adult Swim slate for the year at Annecy. So again, like we'll really have to be keeping an eye on things. But I'm just like so confused on how Annecy works because it's like it's supposed to be on right now, right? Annecy, or is there like multiple Annecies? Annecy is a city in France. It's a prefecture. Sorry. It's fucking beautiful. Holy shit. Whoa. Whoa. What the fuck? No wonder they're holding an animation convention here. It's a cool flag. Is that Venice? Dude, this is gorgeous. Oh my god, dude. Could you imagine streaming from here? Could you imagine staying in a hotel room here? That's so cool. Look at those mountains. Is it Denmark? No, it's in France. Southern France. Why is there a Danish flag? Maybe it's a Danish restaurant? Where did you see a Danish flag? Flag of Annecy, coat of arms of Annecy. Here? Is this a Danish restaurant? Rotisserie? I can't read that. That flag of Annecy? I don't know, man. I didn't invent the flag of Annecy, France. Flag of Annecy. It's the Danish flag, but with fish on it. Denmark flag. It is. I mean, it's no, because it's off center. The flag of Denmark is off center. That's the difference. This is a crosshair. This is a crosshair in the middle of your monitor. This is a crosshair if like part of your monitor died. They misaligned the projector. Do you want to know a cursed flag about the Nordic? Do you want to know a cursed fact about the Nordic flag? The flag of Denmark is the smash ball. Nordic flag. What about Nordic flags? Nordic flags fact. Is it that they're all crosses? All of them have different proportions? Wait, what? That's so infuriating. These look very similar. Maybe two of them share a ratio. Oh, wait. These were all... Oh, okay. No, never mind. I mean, they're... Flags are really confusing to me. Not confusing. That makes it sound really stupid. I don't know. I don't really, like, understand a lot of the rationale behind some of them. This is a Reddit link. Thank you for clarifying. Yo, graphic design is my passion, bro. That's so funny. Yo, why isn't Jack's Films on that? He was all up in arms about, what is it, the Naples flag? The Napoli flag? Being just like a couple triangles. That's so funny. Why? Why did they do that? Oops, I didn't mean to close that tab, but whatever. Oh, did I close? I did. I closed the tab with the stuff. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Annecy. Anything else, Annecy? Minecraft movie. Nope. Minecraft series will be shown at Annecy in June, apparently. It's so infuriating. We've seen this preview before. This is gorgeous, though. Like, it looks really good. I cannot frickin' wait to see more. I cannot frickin' wait to see more from this. Wouldn't it be crazy if they made it interactive? They're not going to do that. They, like, are not doing, like, anything interactive. They are not leaning on that at all. But, you know, given my feelings on the Minecraft movie, I would love to see some redemption in the form of a good Minecraft animated series. And, you know, from the very brief snippet we're getting here, if Twitter would fucking work, please. The very brief snippet we're getting looks pretty decent. Like, it's following a design philosophy that I like. Minecraft flicks. Yeah, like, I like that the creeper, there's no, like, deformation. It's just, like, rigid blocks. The lighting, I'll be honest, the lighting could be a little bit better. This does kind of just look like the simple basic geometry that they just, like, whipped up and then, like, threw the texture on, and it's just, like, a pretty basic lighting engine. Lighting could be better, but, you know, I'm not going to judge. I'm not going to judge unless it's in a positive direction. I saw the movie recently, and it's fine as a matinee. I love that everything I hear, aside from Maddie, who is, like, pretty unconditionally in favor of it, every point I hear about it is so... It's like you have to qualify it. You have to be like, as a narrative, it sucks. As an experience, I loved it. Like, why are we talking about movies in this, like, qualify? Because it's nuance. You know, I answered my own question. I don't care, actually. I'm getting all up in arms. I don't actually care. It's just a movie I don't enjoy. Move on. It doesn't need to be this big chunk of my life. Especially when this is going to be much better for me, personally. I want to see what Wild Brain has done. Wild Brain Studios content. House of Cool Studios. What have they done here? What have you done? I don't understand their website. It has, like, other things on it. House of Cool. Based in Toronto. Oh, I could apply to this. Howdy. How is the pool? Oh, I don't know. It's because you're standing there with a towel. I'm live right now. I am sure I'm live right now. Do you want to see the Minecraft animated series teaser? Yeah. We're going to be getting more information about this from Annecy in June. But for now...
What is that?
That's a creeper.
I thought creepers are mean.
The creepers are mean. They explode.
Well, how do they mean?
Gotta go. I'll probably return in a few months. Thanks for dropping by, Funny Mushroom. So what did you think of that?
So like, how's the mushroom? Like, I mean, the creeper evil.
The creeper is evil. The creeper is also the mascot.
What the mascot?
The mascot is like the thing that you put to advertise it. It's all advertising. I don't look at me like that. I'm not in advertising. It's not my fault. Don't look at me like that. All right, should we move on to the next topic?
Ooh, yeah, what's the talking?
Oh, you'll love this one. You'll love this one. You ready? Okay, here we go. We're going to move on to the big one. First look at K-pop Demon Hunters from Sony Pictures Animation.
Where is it?
What is what? You know Blackpink? Blackpink is K-pop. They're a K-pop band.
Yeah, so where is the band?
Where is the band? I don't think it's a real band. I don't think this is a real band, but I don't know. Could be. The film follows a trio of superstars who are secretly demon hunters that protect their fans from supernatural threats, including a rival boy band of demons in disguise. It's coming June 20th on Netflix. You'll be able to watch it in a couple months. Are you going to watch this? Are you going to watch it and give us a review? Yeah, you want to review this for me? Okay. So we have a tacit agreement, speculative agreement that we're going to have a review of K-pop Demon Hunters. We also have some more renders here.
Not thingy.
This blue tiger thing.
Yeah,
It looks creepy. Well, I think it's just from the side. I think if you look at it like face on, it'll be cuter.
I want to see it.
You want to see it? That's all we get from this. What do you think of this picture? I think these are the K-pop stars. I like the art style. It's pretty basic. Like they're not really doing too much. They're not really pushing the art style too much. This is Brachydios theme.
What is that?
This is the music that we're listening to right now. It's from a game that Majwit really likes. What am I watching? Nothing right now.
Oh, what's
Majwit is the chatter in the chat.
Who's your chatting?
This is from Sony themselves. Get ready for their debut. K-pop Demon Hunters arrives on June 20th.
What is this?
This is the same thing that we've been looking at.
This is Evil White.
Original song performed by members of Twice. Do you know Twice?
This is Evil White.
This is Evil?
That was Evil White.
We'll talk about that in a bit. I know Daniel Day Kim. That name I recognize.
Wait, so these two are demons?
No, I think they're the Demon Hunters. Oh, here's a better look at the tiger thing. It looks goofy. I bet you'll like it. I bet you'll like the way it looks.
That girl's hair is so long.
It is very long. And it's coming from the top, so that's kind of crazy. Right? Could you imagine all that hair just up here? It would look very strange.
Oh, I'm not wearing a bathing suit.
You are wearing a bathing suit. Why would you lie about that? Okay.
No, but then you're not see that.
Don't trip over stuff.
Why?
The weight of that hair? Yeah, could you imagine? That probably weighs as much as you. Don't grab my arm like that. I'm very sensitive.
Are you sure?
The time it would take to dry. Oh, could you imagine? Could you imagine brushing that hair? That would take your whole day. Okay. Let's do... Unless... Do you have like an article or
That's
anything?
a creepy girl. I don't know why. So
Hold on. Yeah, I think we'll keep an eye on this. I'll probably end up watching it with her. We'll probably watch this movie together. Or I'll probably watch it on my own. I don't know. Whoa. Calm down. I don't know. I find it interesting that it is just getting a streaming release. Like, it's not going to be theatrical. What's the phone? This? It's a pop filter. It's so that when I go p or t or tss, it doesn't crackle the mic. It doesn't. I don't spit right on the microphone. I just spit on this thing.
But you just spit it on it and
It reduces it. I'm not a. What is it? What would you call like a sound scientist? Sound. What do you think a sound scientist would be called?
It's like a scientist that repeats sound.
Acoustician, like acoustic guitar. Okay, it's not that funny. All right. Stranger Things animated spin-off is officially titled Stranger Things Tales from 1985. Whose nose is bleeding? Who? No one's nose is bleeding. Oh, on the other screen. Okay, we'll get to that. We'll get to that. You keep spoiling things. Yeah, that's okay. I forgive you. The Duffer Brothers says...
Like hot chicken.
That's a spoiler. We'll get to that. You know what?
Fire.
I'm just going to put this picture of flags up on the other screen. There you go. Are you going to spoil the picture of flags? The Finnish flag and the Swedish flag?
You know, there's Canada flag also.
There's kitten flags?
Canada flag.
There is a Canada flag. It's not going to be on here. These are Nordic flags. We're not a Nordic country. We're on the other side of the world.
Wow! Yay!
Yes.
You know, Africa is on the other side of the world.
Africa is on the other side of the world. That is very good.
Jamaica.
And Jamaica. Jamaican me crazy. Why did you do that? The Duffer Brothers says we've always dreamed. The Duffer Brothers are the pair that made Stranger Things.
What's Stranger?
Stranger Things is a more adult show. I think Mama watched a bit of it. I don't know. She probably watched as much as I did, which is not all of it. I think I only watched like 2 seasons.
How did they hear you?
How do they hear me? This is a microphone. Are we doing? Is this what we're doing now? I'm explaining to you basic concepts of technology. That's the pop filter. Yes. It's very soft. Can I have it back though?
No.
I need that for streaming. Thank you. Very generous of you.
How do they hear you?
They hear you too.
But the microphone is not even close.
What do you mean the microphone's not even close?
Huh?
You're crazy. Ow. Anyways, we don't know too much about this. I want to see what animation studio is working on this, but I don't think this is going to be anime. I think this is Western. Let me tell you, the Duffer Brothers missed a golden opportunity when they decided to make the show instead of opening a window washing business. Was that funny? Explain the joke. Explain the joke right now to my audience. Here, come here. Explain the joke. Why was that?
Yeah, walk.
Why was that funny? Explain it. Duffer buffers. It writes itself.
You're a 2.
I'm a 2. That's very generous. Are you a walk? Just when I'm shrimp frying rice.
No, take a walk. Take a giant, big, hairy walk.
Say it. Yeah, okay. Wow. So it comes out. The truth is out.
That's fine. Your hair is big to walk.
Okay. Stranger...
What is that thing over
Where?
there?
I don't know what you're pointing at.
At the other screen. The white thing.
I don't know what you're pointing at. Stranger Things animated series. Probably downstairs, but here, you can take these with you if you want. Don't forget to take your towel. Whoa. What are you doing? Okay. Animated Stranger Things Tales from 95 Animation Studio. No, thank you. Because that sounds very painful. Okay. Okay, the only thing I see right now...
Oh, wait, you should do what? I'm helping you just
Very helpful. The only thing I see right now... Okay, I'm letting her take over. Go ahead. You're doing great. You're doing great, kiddo.
So much you.
Okay, well, I will fill the dead air. The only thing I can see here is that Eric Robles of Fanboy and Chum Chum and Glitch Tex is the showrunner.
I can only see right now what the Titsy Wife was. Can I take over again?
No.
Why?
You lost your chance.
No. I'll be like Wednesday.
Okay, we got one more thing.
Oh, what a die.
We got one more thing here. This is more...
That's the spoil part.
Yeah, it's more grown up as well. Aaron's channel has been hijacked. It sure has, Fa. Welcome, welcome.
Wednesday zombie. Oh, sorry.
What did you say? Wednesday zombie?
We got that.
First look at someone. Bye. I'll wait to say the name until she's gone, because she'll know who this is. Bye. Bye. Oh, you're not leaving? Okay.
Tell me the name.
First look at Mr. Beast.
Wait to know that I don't.
Oh, you don't know that?
What is
Okay.
that, Mr. Beast?
It is Mr. Beast. He plays the host of a galactic gladiator ring.
Is that Mr. Beast?
No. Now, I have not seen any Love, Death, and Robots, which is kind of crazy because it seems
You just kind of spoiled.
it seems very up my alley. Like, it seems like it would be a show that I'd be super into. I just have not had the opportunity. I have not, like, given myself the chance to get into it. But we have some clips from Season 4 here. Very, very cool. There's apparently a new trailer as well. We can take a look at that. Bye. Thanks for dropping by. You're going to spoil it again. Let's take a look here.
This world, it's a clenched, feculent sphincter.
Oh,
It cries out for
holy moly. Dude, just in the first... Can I have the light on, please? Oh, my lord. Okay, she is not getting royalties from this stream. Doesn't deserve it. Just in the first 10 seconds, like the amount of artistry on display. That's like 5 different art styles. Okay, do you want to be banned from the streaming room? You don't like this? That's crazy. You might like Secret Level. I've watched most of it. I know it's the same studio.
world. It's a clenched, feculent.
What do you not like about this? Dude, look at that. Look at that. Bro. It's gorgeous. Holy moly. Everything?
It cries out for a savior. It cries out for me.
Puss in Boots.
Let's go.
Anyone got a problem with that?
Too artistic, nothing makes sense. It's not. They're discrete like stories. It's like Black Mirror. They tell individual stories. It's not like all chained together, I don't think. Big baby.
We still got each other, and when the time comes, we gotta take back what's ours.
I have a proposition. I will give you the earth if you will worship me. Do we have a deal, sir? And so, our crusade begins.
Wait, is that a real ass person?
What begins?
She can't take much more of this.
Holy moly.
It's One of the fallen.
This dude eats a lot of lentils. If he ever
Yo!
are all going to die.
Kill me now.
Each thing is too artistic and nothing makes sense? What? Are you just saying that like based off of what we're watching together here? Or have you like watched part of this? Have you watched? What? Yo, oh my god. Dude, that's sick. You've tried?
I was dead when you came here. You saved me.
You have them. They are called thumbs.
They are cold
Sample my
fingers.
power, foul creature.
Let the race begin.
Oh my god, it's actually him.
A contest of
Okay, I'm not. If you're gonna be going back and forth, we're not doing that, okay? Okay, are you up here or are you down there? Very nice. Bye. Okay, it's good seeing you.
For the revolution.
This is a show that's coming out May 15th. Did that say John Oliver? I don't remember. It did. And Andy, what was that? Andy Sudeikis? Sedaris. And the Red Hot Chili Peppers. And Chris Parnell. Mr. Beast gets top billing. John Oliver is like pretty prolific in animated stuff. Oh, they do not let it linger for that long. John Boyega.
For the revolution. For the revolution.
I do like Brett. Oops. Yeah, very cool. I seriously need to give this a try. Like from the start, from the top. Inidibininging. Very cool. Okay, did anyone have anything else that they wanted me to look at, wanted me to talk about? I know this was a much longer like news portion than I normally do. And honestly, I might not be able to do that much animation after this. But now is your time. Now's your chance. Except you'll always be able to, like, if something comes up, we can talk about it as well. You're heading out. Thanks for sticking around this long, Majuit. Anyone here try Oblivion? Too expensive for me at the moment. Looks cool, though. Oh, Lilo and Stitch teaser. This funny little guy. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Let's get some freaking work done, shall we? He said before not getting any work done. Dude, I need another swim. I need another freaking swim here. Okay. So, since I was last live, I did not do really that much work. Just like placing keyframes on Tsumugi. That's not even in this file. That's in a different file. There it is. I just placed some keyframes on Tsumugi, so I think basically like all I'll be able to do here, unless I'm like wrong, I think basically all I'll be able to do here is place keyframes for Shuichi and call that good enough for right now.
Is Kokichi a Buster Keaton fan?
Buster Keaton?
Yeah, always got those like Groucho glasses.
Oh yeah. I didn't see him up there.
I guess I should have said Groucho Marx.
Yeah,
fan.
yeah, they're more Groucho.
Yeah.
Wait, the Groucho glasses are more of a Groucho thing.
Buster Keaton's worn them once, right?
I knew where you were going with it.
So that's like the hardest part. That's the hardest part for Tsumugi. The rest is like kind of easy, just filling in the frames. And it's not like it's probably like the same amount of time. It's just like less mental work. You know what I mean? Found the best Let's Play channel. What's that? Is it me? The guy who rarely ever plays video games these days? Let's shut the fuck up and play. I see. Okay, so we're gonna have to like operate under the assumption of like the glasses being on the counter here, just because like I'm not putting them in the scene right now.
Is Kokichi a Buster Keaton fan?
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to like merge the scenes together. Depending, I might have to bring Tsumugi. No, Tsumugi's not switching our glasses. I'll probably just have to bring the glasses into this scene and animate it that way. You know what? Actually, I'll just do that first. Oh, shit. I did not name it. Okay. Well, quickly, I will go back to the other scene and name it. Rename. Rename? Why can't I rename it? Huh? Okay, there we go. Groucho. Okay, so now I have now I have a glasses in the scene. Wait, why is it? Oh, weird. Oh, okay. No, that's fine. We have the glasses in the scene. Put them like on the counter here, kind of like that, I guess. And then I can use that as a reference. I guess actually it would make more sense to have them facing this way. Would it? No, it would make more sense to have them facing this way.
Is Kokiji a... Is Kokiji... Yeah.
All right, like I said, this is going to be like the hardest part just because it's the most like mentally taxing. Just like having to come up with all these key poses, these keyframes. Yeah, and it doesn't help that my freaking, like, my arms are getting so sweaty from how warm it is in here that they're, like, bounding to the table. They're, like, getting stuck to my desk in a very uncomfortable way. Oh, man. How am I going to deal with this? I guess I haven't streamed from here in the summer yet. That's gonna be a neat little testing ground. Might have to, like, get a small little air conditioning unit. You know what? I might watch the first episode of Love, Death, and Robots tonight. Just because it was very hype. It's a very hype trailer. I know I'm watching House right now. And I also have like a million other things that I need to be watching instead. But, you know, I just want to do it. Sometimes you gotta do you, you know?
Is Kokiji a Buster Keaton? Is Kokiji...
Yeah, this should actually be back here.
Kokiji a Buster...
Oh, this is gonna be fascinating. How do I deal with this being multiple layers? Ooh, if only I was doing this orthographically. I'll have to figure it out later. Ho, ho, ho. Ho, ho, ho. What was the thing that Teddy Ruxpin was? An Ilioid or something? Iliad? Homer's Iliad? Iliop. Or Sugmoid, or whatever it was called. Spongoid? Spongid? Sponge Boy. Sponge Boy, me Bob. I wonder how much I could get away with, like, if I had headphones on and was just, like, listening to some other shit. Like, would you guys call me out for that? If I was just, like, listening to podcasts or something while I was live? I think you guys would be fine with that, overall, all things considered. Are you listening to Skibbity Toilet on the side? Yes. Oh, dude, Skibbity Toilet is the best second screen content. You kidding me? That shit hits if you're not paying attention to it. That's really good, like, turn your brain off, or when you need to turn your brain off content. I still have yet to watch, like, a single one of them on my own. I've seen it, like, through other people's content, but I've never watched a single one. I knew it. Exposed. Yeah. It's okay. My nephew exposed me to brain rot as well. What kind of, aside from Skibbity Toilet, what other brain rot stuff are they exposing you to? You ever hear of 3 Lame? That's like peak brain rot, dude. Doesn't get more than that. Your brain does not rot more than that. Learned about mewing? Oh, that's old hat. Kids don't even mew these days. Kids don't even mew anymore. Society has evolved.
Is Kokiji a Buster?
Good to know I'm behind on the brain rot.
Buster Key. Buster. Is Kokiji a Buster?
You watch Annoying Orange? Again, you're very late to the game in that regard. That is my response to that. That one is old school. Yeah, that was when I was like 8. Is when I watched that. That shit hit when I was 8 years old. It's still going. I don't doubt you. Not that I don't believe you. But I mean, like, Death Battle is still going. That's something I watched when I was like 14. It's now having lore. Ha 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 ha. Ma 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 na 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 na. Also, Death Battle is not brain rot. I didn't think it was. I was just mentioning that I had watched it as a kid. Analog Orange? What the fuck? I don't care. I'm gonna be honest. I don't really care about the goings on with the Annoying Orange-verse.
Is Kokiji a Buster Keaton fan?
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, how am I gonna do this? I gotta put the arms on a new layer, or on the top layer. Dude, my eyes hurt right now. That's probably a good thing, right? It's probably like a really good sign. Dude, it's so fucking hot in here. It's like, I opened a window. That's probably why. I was gonna say I opened a window and it's hotter than it was before. I should probably close that window. Just straight up. It is hotter in here than it was before. Yeah. Kia. Can't believe this one took me until the weekend. That's crazy. Need a humidifier or blink often or eye drops, you're gonna go blind. I don't need a humidifier today. It's like 50%. It's humid as fuck is out there. You feel me? Did that make any sense? Okay, so copy this, put it on the, I guess, the eyes and brows layer. Sure, I can live with that. A YouTube comment finally? From who? What's up, Mastermind Josie? It's not actually too hot where I'm at the moment. Well, I'm indoors, which is why I'm like so confused, because it's freaking hot where I'm at. It's really hot in here. It's like 27 degrees inside. I'm being hyperbolic. It's 26. Well, I appreciate you dropping by. Spitting a YouTube comment, maybe your PC. Listen, man, all I got in here is a 1,000-watt power supply, a 3080. It can't be that much of a contributor. It's probably just like made up or something. It's probably fake. Oh, that's the end of the playlist. Fudd, do you have a music recommendation? A video game soundtrack that you'd like me to check out? Have to think about that. Only video games? I mean, we try to stick to video games because it's less likely to cause content ID, copyright problems. It's less likely to be an issue in the future. Even though I'll probably have to like cut some stuff out earlier anyways, because when we watch trailers and whatnot, it becomes a bit of a annoyance. I'm not going to stop doing it, but Super Smash F-Zero? What is it? What do you mean? Like F-Zero soundtracks from Smash Bros? Zero OST. I think F-Zero is like really caused problems. To be honest, I think like if I could, I'd request Masked Singer. I think F-Zero like really, they're like pretty hard on it. That's like the one. There's like a few exceptions. But you know what? You did remind me that I wanted to do Metroid music earlier. Metroid best music. Yeah, I remember we've tried F-Zero before, and it just like every song played had to be disputed. But thank you for the suggestion. We need to keep like a list of yes games and no games. You ever think we'll get a new F-Zero? Could happen. F-Zero with mouse controls on the new Switch? Question mark. Do you think they'd ever do that? How am I going to do the stems? F-Zero as a concept is inherently fun. What is the concept behind F-Zero? I've never, like, fully played one. Zero gravity NASCAR? And what is the appeal of NASCAR? Okay. That's not going to work. I'll just draw it again. Joe, banana, golden wind. You watching any anime these days, Fa? You excited for Steel Ball Run? Sword of the Demon Hunter. Never heard of that. Sword of the Demon Hunter. Is it an older one? Or is that currently going on? Oh! I just watched, I did not get, like, super far into it because I really wanted, like, fully focus on it. But, I watched, like, a couple minutes of Moonrise. Holy shit. The production value on that anime is crazy. For that, I finished solo leveling. Nice. I've heard really good things. Sword of the Demon Hunter. Okay. Is it an isekai? Fantasy novel. Oh, Blue Sky. What's going on here? History? Oh, have you, did you watch Orb? Have you checked out Orb? Speaking of historical fantasy demon shit. I watched Orb really recently, and I super liked it a lot. You have not? It's really good. It's about like dogmatic thinking and proving that the Earth is moving in like I want to say 15th century England, I think is the setting. Yeah, it's real good. The only thing is, like, I'll add it to my list. Yeah, the only thing is, like, prepare to be very surprised by the ending. Because I certainly was not, and it threw me very, very off guard. Oh, dude, Blue Sky is not having a good time right now. That's crazy. Gotta have dinner, but I'll be back if you're still streaming. I'm probably gonna be like skedaddling myself pretty soon as well. I know I said I was gonna try and get all his keyframes done. I don't think that's happening because I've done 2 so far. But I appreciate you coming by. I probably won't be live tomorrow, but I probably will be live on Saturday. Hopefully with nothing in the way. I'll aim to have this animation finished like at least before Saturday's stream. That way we can do some fun stuff for the first couple hours. Have a great rest of your evening. You as well. It's good to see you. It was good to think that I am seeing you. It is good to pretend that I'm talking to a real person in front of me. Okay, I gotta rotate this. You're an illusion? That's what I keep telling myself. None of this is real. Art is a lie. Nothing is real. Okay, this needs to be like you. Like so. Make it so. And this has to just be up. Like there's no 2 ways about it. Okay, put you on torso, and then stretch this, stretch that, stretchy stretch. Yeah. Yeah. You still there, Mastermind Josie? You still lurking in the background? I'm calling you out. This is a call-out post. Okay, eyes and brows. This goes like so. Make it so. What you say? Oops. Oh, what was I looking at? What was I freaking looking at here? You know what I haven't done in a super long time? I need to get back on Dark Souls 3. I need to get that game finished so I can freaking finally play Elden Ring. Okay.
Is Kokiji a Buster Keaton fan? Eaton fan? Keaton fan?
Buster.
Okay, so that's a couple frames. Let's try rigging the glasses, or not rigging, but let's try like getting the glasses working.
Is Kokichi a bust?
Okay, so if I take this and I put this like this, and I do this. Okay, I'm gonna have to render the glasses on a separate layer just because of the way that the eyebrows work. It's really annoying. Eyebrows and mustache. Unless I do this, they won't render on top, but if I do this, then it's uglier. So I'll just do it like this for now, but I'll have to like change it over when I render it. That's fun. It's not even there. That's cool. Will it be there now? No. Why is it not? Oh, because I forgot to hit the render button. Now I do it and it's there. There they are. Groucho.
Mr. Keaton fan?
Oh, they have to be bigger. You like that, Michael? They could be smaller. I'll still do the lip sync, even though they are kind of covering his mouth a little bit.
Man.
Groucho glasses on someone are inherently funny. I think that's the point. I could be wrong, but I think that's the point, is that they're comedy. They're comical. Okay, so make them smaller over here because he's grabbing them.
Is Kokichi...
Whoa! Calm down, bro.
Yeah, Buster. Buster Keaton fan?
Buster Keaton.
That's so stupid. This is gonna look so bad. Also, why is it gray? Oh, because I forgot to do it this way. There we go. That's better.
Is Kokichi a Buster Keaton fan?
Buster Keaton.
I always got those like Groucho glasses. I always got those like Groucho glasses. Groucho.
Okay, so now he's gonna lean back. He's gonna relax. He's gonna take it easy. Relax. Take it easy. No, I'm not going to do that because that makes this part easier if I just grab this and I... Wait, hello? Why did it move the... Oh, because I moved it. Might be. Perfect. Okay, and then this hand. You reminded me of two separate songs at the same time. I was doing Mika. I was singing Mika. Relax. Take it easy. It's as if I'm scared. It's as if I'm terrified. It's as if I'm scared. I want to talk to you. You were doing Adele and Frankie Goes to Hollywood? I don't know what that is. Do 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 do. And do 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 do. Ooh. That's wrong. No, you're wrong. For a second, it looked like the hand was screaming. I think I'm like really playing it fast and loose with the button placement, but I don't really care. Holy smokes. I think I gotta call it soon. I'm just like, I'm losing so much steam just from the heat. And also, I really want to go watch House and Love, Death, and Robots. Love, Death, and Robots? Robot, what's wrong? Okay. All right. I can't believe how little work I got done today. Thanks so much for watching. I can believe it. Thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks so much for coming along on this journey. That was a crazy fucking rabbit hole that we went down earlier today. You guys have been great. I will catch you next time. It won't be tomorrow. It will probably be Saturday. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next time I go live. Be sure to follow me on all the socials. On twitch.tv/AaronGisme, youtube.com/AaronGisme. I'm Aaron G is me on everything. I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.